it happens and it's possible. So with that being said, in segmentation, we may think that that'll give us enough, just knowing who this person is, where they are they accessible, is there actually a market share there? There's another thing that we ought to do, and that's create these buckets. And these buckets are essentially saying a geographic bucket, like this is huge for advertising, like is this person in this area, in this neighborhood, in this part of the world. If you have a brick and mortar store, this is huge because you can run ads to people local for coming in the store, for getting something specific. You see this all the time in restaurants, you see this in small shopping, clothing stores, service businesses, whether it's muffler repair or eyelashes. So we want to look at the geographic. The other is a demographic. How do we get the demographics? What is the age? Who listens to the message? That seems so complicated. I'm just an entrepreneur just trying to sell soap. Who knows what you're doing? Feel free to drop it in chat. I don't want to hear a bunch of company names, but if you want to tell us who you help and how you help them, I would love to hear that here in chat. And if you're getting value from this, please smash the heart, give some love. I would love to know that you're getting value from this. It gives me a big boost of energy and makes these possible so I can actually spend the time to do that. All right, next we're going to move on to targeting. I got less than 5 minutes, so I'll wrap this up pretty quick. But targeting is focusing on that particular group or groups. This is the part that we're talking about. This is niching down. How do we target? This is the example that we, I think, always miss, and that is, I'm guilty of this. It's a huge cost to business, but I would say here's a good example. We talk to somebody, maybe they're a trainer or coach, right? And they go, I help people in sports. That's not a niche, right? That's not niching down, getting your niche, right? A better example would be, okay, not sports, martial arts, right? But better yet, sorry about that. Better yet, instead of just saying martial arts, how about jiu-jitsu, right? So we go from sports to martial arts to jiu-jitsu, but that's nowhere near close enough. That's still way too broad. To really niche down, we need to get in the mindset of our customer, of who we really help, and cycle around those things that we talked about, the demographic and the psychographic. What's in their mind?